As an education institution, we think carefully about what the heck is an education institution supposed to do? What should a business school be doing? Not historically, not in Europe, but here in a growing economy with major challenges. What is our purpose? And our purpose is certainly not to slap MBAs on people, make them feel great about themselves, strut around and have a corner office and tell people what to do. We have a thrust on giving priority or leverage to the creative industries and to creativity in general. And the reason we do that is because we think in an economy like ours, which has been based on mining and digging things out of the ground and sell them and the other associated industries, the future is not in those capabilities, but the future is more in creative abilities. There is always this story of rising and falling and rising in Africa, and I think we have to be strong and resurgent. But the bigger picture is that if you look at the long trend through all those ups and downs, the long trend is extraordinarily optimistic. More democracy, less poverty, more education, more growth, high growth in African economies, the relationship between the most rich and the most poor in the society. And in South Africa, we have the second highest Gini coefficient in the world after Lesotho, which means that we have a lot of very rich people and masses of poor people. The purpose of business must surely be to reduce that Gini coefficient, to give education to people so that we can really engage in growing their lives, providing schools and roads and services, good businesses that use money well, that provide opportunity for everybody, give hope to people based on their skills, not on who they know. And so a part of our philosophy here is simply to engage with the context of South Africa, and a business school should be able to help build the economy. Therefore, our motto is, we build the people who build the businesses that build Africa. And unless people come through the doors of Henley and are better at building businesses rather than better at telling a grand story, unless they can do something, make a difference, start new businesses, unpack the old ones and revitalize them, and unless they can spread that capability across Africa and therefore build the economy and build Africa, we're not doing a good job at all. So the joy of working in Africa here in this context is we have a very clear and immediate connection between our work and the results. And at the moment we lose sight of that and start drifting into some academic world or some world of concepts or beliefs that's divorced from life, in my view, not everyone's, but in my view, we have lost the plot.